It's net worth update time. I'm not excited about this. This is, in fact, my favorite video to film every month. However, this month, the next month, and probably the one after that are going to be a total, I don't know, how do we say this? Chaos fest, because we are trying to buy a house. So hi, I'm Bo. I, along with my partner Win, are trying to pay off $68,000 worth of debt and buy a house so we can have some form of financial stability for us and his 3 kids. Let's get right into it. I know not everyone does their net worth every month, but to me and to Win, it's kind of a way to judge how things are going overall. Because with budgeting by paycheck, sometimes you can kind of get lost as far as the total amounts coming and going. So let's get right into it. Net worth, if you don't know, is assets or what you own minus liabilities or what you owe. Our last month's net worth was $114,222.75. Now, this one is probably going to be lower, but it's okay. It happens. I just like to keep an eye on things. So let's just get started with what we own. So Win's checking account is at $4,024.25. And for the record, I write down all the numbers from our accounts in advance, but I don't add everything up. So it'll be a surprise to me as much as it is to you. His saving is $15,420.87. My checking is at $3,832.13, and my saving is at $21,971.12. Y'all, this is quite a dip from last month. You shall see. In the coming video when we get to transactions, when we get to this week's transactions, it's gonna be a hot mess, y'all. Okay, and then my CD for education, which is going to actually go to buying a house, but currently it is still under education as far as tracking is concerned, $22,975.28. Now, this is in a certificate of deposit. Certificate of deposit, if you don't know, it is basically a savings plan that is for specific amounts of time. So the one that I have here is for an 18-month period, which is actually going to be up in June. However, I'm gonna have to close it out early so that I can pay for the closing of the house that we're buying. So there is going to be a little fee, but the longer I can wait to pull that money out, the better, because then I'll pay less of I won't pay less of a fee, but I'll have more interest accruing, so it will effectively be less of a fee, if that makes sense. I'll end up having more money the longer I wait to pull this money out. And then clown repellent. Clown repellent is this little guy here. This is for basically investing in the kids' mental well-being. This is just G-Bucks. These are from the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, which is where we live. And just whenever I come across these G dollars, I set them aside. And, you know, it's not every week or anything that I see these. It's not terribly common, so it does grow very slowly, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oops. Oh, 2 of these stuck together. Okay, let's try again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so this is $33. Probably has not changed since last month, and that's okay, because it's just random whenever I get these dollars. Okay, now next is Earnings Hemingway. Earnings Hemingway is my little piggy bank. He gets hungry. He's got a little change in here. And I represent this change so that I can keep track of how much it is with these fake $2 bills. So let us see how much is in the piggy. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So $20 and change, also growing very slowly. But that's okay. Okay, so what do we have for our cash categories? And cash really just, in this case, means money that I can access immediately. So even though this CD in particular, this CD, it's for an 18-month term, I can withdraw the money immediately. I just have to pay a fee. So these are all things that are essentially cash. So we have, actually, I'll pause while I do the math so y'all don't see me struggling with this calculator. Hold on. Okay, so for cash, we have $68,276.65. So let's put this here, 68,276.65. Okay, now we get down to non-cash assets. So things that I own, but can't be pulled out easily or quickly. We have employer retirement, which is at $12,699.30. Then my IRA, which is a retirement fund that's individual, we have $38,827.36. My brokerage account, which is just a taxable investment account, $4,529.50. And then my Kelley Blue Book car value is $31,779. Okay. So let's add this up. One moment. Okay, so we have for non-cash $87,835.16. So 87,835.16. Now we add that to the cash, so plus 68,276.65 equals. So total assets are at 156,111.81. Okay, now let's see about debt. So for debt, personal loan is paid. Chase credit is paid. And I know it seems like redundant that I still write out all the debts, but it feels really good to write paid next to these. So bear with me, please. Navy Federal Credit Union credit card is paid. Trunchbull. So this group here is Win student loans in order of interest rate, and they have basically Disney villain names because, you know, they're evil. Trunchbull is paid. Pain has gone up, so that is $10,024.44. And then Panic has also gone up, so that's $21,026.64. SCAR has also gone up. All of the student loans have gone up because Wynn's minimum payment is less than the interest that accrues every month. So if he were to pay his minimum payment every month, he would literally never pay off his student loans. They just get bigger. And then SCAR is $5,924.92. And Frollo, the weakest of them all, is $5,510.11. And then B&D Collections is paid. And S&M Collections is $1,300, and legal debt is paid. I love seeing the progress. I really do. Okay. So I'm going to add this up one moment. Okay, so for total debt, we have $43,786.11. So $43,786.11. Okay, let's do this math here. So 156,111.81 minus 43,786.11 equals $112,325.70. So net worth has gone down. Not pleased about it, not pleased, but you'll see why when you see the transactions later this week. So $112,325.70. So it has gone down by, let's see, 1 minus 114,222.75. So it has gone down by $1,897.05. So change in amount is negative $1,897.05. And then we divide that by last month's net worth. Okay. So divide it by 114,222.75. So it has gone down by 1.7%. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want my net worth to go down ever. But also, to be fair, you will see when the transaction comes why it has gone down. This has not been frivolous spending. It's related to the house, so it's okay. But I do like to keep an eye on how things are going. Just like a big overview. Because if I promise you, if I did not check this every month, I would probably never check it. And things would be a surprise. And I don't want my finances to ever be a surprise. So this is our net worth for the month. It has gone down. It's gone down. I'm not happy, but such is life. This is the cost of financial stability, honestly, because we're buying a house and that is a way to get financial stability. So, I hope you're doing well. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Never forget that you deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.